so fucking ass. This game is so fucking ass, bro.
This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
On the banks of the Olentangy River, the Horseshoe is one of the most iconic venues in all of sports. Over 100,000 people strong, the Ohio State Buckeyes might have the best home field advantage in all of college sports. These fans are ready to rock and showcase their Buckeyes this season. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Buckeyes kicker headed to the football. The crowd eager, and off we go. The start of a new season. And the opening kickoff sails out of bounds. Maybe a little bit of nerves and hopefully not an omen for the way this season's going to go. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
All right, try this again.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding stand-in wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it. Finds his man open. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
And this offense talked about coming into the game, creating those explosive plays, being great on third down. Check, check. Both of those plays happen on the first drive, and they come through already in a great rhythm to start this football game.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Rebels. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose this.
And you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk. And strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Preseason rankings may not mean that much in the grand scheme of things, but the hype factor, man, off the charts when you start the season as the top dog.
Preseason #1 ranking, part of that because of the success last year, part of that because of the talent they have on the roster. But, David, now you've got to go out and prove it. And I know this team has been very hungry and very excited to finally do that today.
Yeah, and you're the #1 team, so you're getting a lot of pats on the back. And I think the coach is going to be like, all right, listen, let's go earn this. This team has done nothing. We haven't earned anything. Today starts that march where we get to earn something.
Snags it, and he's open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Throwing, say it. Fires it down the seam. Makes the grab.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Back's looking for the goal line. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds, and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets the speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
This at the gym?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Yeah.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. That's reeled in. It's Hobbs. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, let him go get yards.
And the ball is free on the pitch.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up with a massive fumble recovery.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Say it. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeye! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
I'm done drinking though. That's so real. Who knows?
Bringing it out.
I do double it every time, don't I?
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Okay. You are. You went out drinking with Brooke this weekend?
Offense ready to go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute. You've got to lock in.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They go right back to it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I think there's a couple of schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
On third down. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. This offense has it with really good field position. Say it. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I didn't think he was.
And that's exactly the response you want now from your defense. Your offense just turns the football over, puts you in a really bad spot. Great job being ready on first down. Playing the pass, now forcing a second down. You want to force the field goal here. Obviously the bad field position, but the defense responds on first down.
Yep.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Under fire. Snags it.
You gonna run him, but you don't blitz me. You don't blitz me, man. I'm not one of the ones you blitz.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot,
you want
it
this?
puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Yeah, bro. I know what I'm running the rest of the season.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, we're not fucking with 3-yard Kelly. I really like that. Oh, what I just did? Okay.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right.
Bro, like, I swear it's the same play, bro. Like, why does that work?
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
Like, why does that work, fool? It's always fucking open, dog. That's what's blowing.
After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here.
Who?
Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Yeah, I'm not. Alright, man. I'm not taking a shot.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Alright, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Okay, you're not blitzing. Okay, you're not blitzing now.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Do I hold it to keep it? I'm not keeping it either way. It doesn't
The
really
give
matter.
on the option.
Oh.
George is ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow.
What is he fucking doing, bro? Like, what is he doing with his fucking D tackle, bro?
Ball's at the 29. Defense
He puts him over there. By putting him over there, I see. He's fucking something up. Like, come on.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. How about the offense?
Okay, I see. Okay, never mind. I see what he's doing. Okay, so he lines up like that. I need to go empty. If he lines up on the other side, I need to go big. I'm starting to peep him now.
The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt.
Like, come on, bro.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Rebels offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels.
He's about to fit in bunch now. That's real.
This offensive approach
I guess. Not really good.
I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
We're gonna get over there in time.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turning it on.
They're lying, bro.
Bulldozes his way through. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Like, bro, he didn't even look to pass the ball, bro. Like, oh my.
But your guy turns it into an
You're the type of
explosive
niggas
run.
in the
Like,
league
that
we're
is so
playing, bro.
much
Like,
fun to
you are
call.
really the type of
Good
niggas in
protection
the
up
league.
front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and then before you know it, he's just chewing.
Trying to rumble in.
Stop it.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Here this nigga go, bro. What did he do last time? I think it was a run up the middle. Well, I can't
They
remember.
moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It won't be the quarterback, though. Too far to be the quarterback. It might be a pass, but we got enough niggas to figure that shit out. Hey, come on, bro.
Running room at all, and he barely
Like, come
makes
on,
it back
bro.
to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you've got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
All right. Realistically, man doesn't make sense. Well, yeah, I know what I need to do. I have it in here.
On
And out of
3rd and
somewhere.
goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him.
This nigga is so bad, bro. This nigga is so bad, bro. Like, at that point, just call a QB blast, bro. At that point, just call a fucking QB blast. You're not looking to pass the ball, because you can't. You can't pass the ball, bro.
It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone,
I'm about to get mad,
I'm taking
bro.
off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Why do I have to press this
And no
bitch
chance
twice
at a
to get the
return
fucking...
here. They'll start this
All right,
drive
bro.
at their own 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Here's Sayin to throw. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super
I don't gotta run
important
from it.
that
I don't
your
gotta run
quarterback
from it.
really
Oh, my
uses his
God.
eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at
Yeah,
you and
okay,
seeing
see,
what's coming.
I
Does a
understand back
good
in
job,
time, 'cause you're-
drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the kick.
Might have a chance. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. His 3rd touchdown in this game, and his 3rd on the season. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good
like,
coverage on that one. His return is not short of the 25.
But it's gonna be a spot, and I know that motherfucking... I know what's about to happen. Like, I already know what's about to happen, but it's like... Yeah, there you go.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense on
That's
the
who I
field.
do.
They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. And he drops it just a little
That boy
too
Lacey
slightly
don't know what to do.
You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season and early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early. We're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get to mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quick.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
I was I know he needs to be at Tampa now. He knows that too.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. Here's Julian saying to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense in the sudden change situation. They've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sidelines. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line. And a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that
Touchdown! Buckeye!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
He'll bring it out. It's Cunningham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes.
That's what this team was missing last year. They just want to play football. These niggas want to play football right now. You see this?
So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game,
quarterback making tackles. Quarterback is making tackles.
Working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14.
I'm starting to see. Okay, I'm starting to see how that guy's doing. Like, if he runs it, I gotta just stay with him. Okay.
I know offensively, I gotta put some good possessions together here.
Oh my.
Makes the catch and he's free.
Oh my. 26. What are you? Is that my other linebacker? I think so.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together.
Oh, this nigga, cool, bro. Like,
right before the half.
This quarterback, man,
I'm at that point.
Angry right now.
I'm at that point, bro. I'm at that point. I know what I'm doing.
Out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full.
What are we doing?
And that's really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the ground, and so naturally you think, be more aggressive, commit more bodies. Nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside, not giving up the deep ball, making them earn this, go down the field.
It's a running room, and he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line.
At that point, bro, like, if you were going to play like this, bro, you should have just got Army. Like, what are we doing?
Time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find the way.
Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it for 6 more points.
How much time we got, though?
1 step route,
2 minutes.
2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet.
Realistically, game management.
Those are all great things.
Go score a touchdown. Don't let him score a touchdown. Get the ball back this 4 minutes.
By the way, he wasn't having it.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28.
I just can't stop this nigga from running the football, bro. And it's not even running the football. It's the quarterback, bro. This game, I'm mad this is still in the game, bro.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Let's see. Who do I think is the fake person? There is no fake person.
Throw it, say it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that lead.
Okay, they're stunting, so base doesn't work.
And that might be a major
That's what he's
play
trying to
so
do.
far
He's trying to stunt his way to the backfield, and that's fine.
A big play for the
Y'all
defense
niggas
with the
better figure this
first
shit
down
out.
sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on
Good
second down.
block, good block, good block.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I'm starting to
Man, this guy is so dangerous running it, and the speed can also help him extend the play to hurt you. Throwing it down as a defense, what do you got to do to keep this guy in the pocket?
Well, the hard part is once he gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a route to run, but the second play, it's the scramble drill, and receivers going to break and cut and do something different. So it's so annoying. It's frustrating to have a guy like this that can get outside the pocket and do so much damage.
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Here's a little room there.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Rebels. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half.
An extra point away from
tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Like, now we're scum kicking, bro. Now we're scum kicking. All right, bro. I'm not surprised. I'm not even surprised, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Say it. Here's the pressure. Makes the catch.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field.
You can't go broke taking a profit. I have to remember that.
If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Come on, make a block.
There he goes.
That's fine. That's good.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Across the 25, he's got
like, bro, you want to keep fitting in fucking mid-blitz, bro? Okay, that's cool. The biggest problem with mid-blitz is you giving up the fuck outside. I gotta pass the ball.
You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to Gator. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. He'll bring it out. It's Cunningham.
Oh.
Tackled at the 24.
Oh, shit. I was scared. All right.
With a touchback.
Bro, I want to sit in man, but if I sit in man, I just have to have someone watch this for it. And I don't even want to press anymore, bro.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes his shot.
You're lying. You didn't cut that. You didn't undercut that, bro.
On first down, second down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
I know who I'm talking about.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Throws into the middle of the field.
You're lying.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that
I don't
last
understand
one.
why he's lined up right there.
Completions are going to be tough to come by.
Whatever
On
game
third
thinks it's
down, he
smart.
drops the throw.
Oh, I see why.
Shoots it to the left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back.
Nigga, who you telling, bro? Nothing nigga's throwing shit. Boy, we been getting baked all game. I don't know why I still have this nigga on the field, bro. I don't know why this nigga's still on the field, bro.
When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle.
Uh-oh. This is keep doing
He'll
now.
bring it out. It's Cunningham. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He
Like, how do I
is
stop
headed to
that, bro?
the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Really?
I don't know what this says about trusting your defense.
Nigga, really? Is he serious? Dog, is he serious?
They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Dog.
For one or two more plays.
Is this nigga serious, bro? Bro, I lined up an onside kick, so I called a timeout. This nigga then comes out in an onside kick. Oh, shit.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and
He's
they'll
probably
take
gonna
over
play
at
it.
the 25.
Let's see. I know where I need my guy at. This is the perfect play right here. I want a route. This one right here.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
You don't play like this, bro. Like,
Quarterback making checks. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start.
like, gang, you don't even play like
So
that.
the decision
Like,
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
be so for real with yourself before you have to be real with yourself before you can be real with me.
Trying to put something up before halftime. The run inside. It's Jackson. On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
He can definitely do it. He definitely have the ability to do it.
How nice is it as a play
But I
caller?
wanna
You've
come
got a
back.
running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just
Whatever
dial up
formation puts that
conservative
boy,
run calls.
puts my guy
Nothing has
in
to
that
be
spot.
too tricky,
I don't know
too
where it's
fancy.
at.
You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down.
Why is it only 25
The
seconds?
officials
Like,
offer the deal, and the coach
God.
accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll have
Line
just
up
enough
and
time to
hike
get
the ball.
one more
Line up and
snap
hike the ball.
before
Line
the
up and hike the
half.
ball. Oh my God! Like, you're giving them time to fucking change shit.
That's caught. It's Jackson. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in week one. We begin our whip around with Florida, taking on the number 5 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Hoosiers in real jeopardy of kissing that top 10 ranking goodbye. They're being pumped right now, dominated in every aspect of the game, and we haven't even hit halftime. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country. Games that promise to have an impact on the standings.
I did not call a shift play game.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Flips it out in the flat. Fights off the defender. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes.
Did I might have maybe. I don't know.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just
that's why that be happening. Wow. Who would have thought? He's blitzing the dog. He's blitzing the absolute dog.
Let him make plays, easy decision.
Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Yeah,
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far,
this
defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down.
That nigga do that quick jump.
Quarterback keeper.
Don't fumble. Just don't fumble, my nigga. Just don't fumble, my nigga, please, bro. That is all I'm asking you not to do, bro. Just don't fumble the football.
Why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point in the game? But the gamble paid off.
Running inside.
Like, bro, I don't know what stunt he's doing, but it's working.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
He's gonna do it again.
Right back to the well.
Oh my God, you gotta block, bro. You gotta block.
Line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to run it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He might want another play. Wide receiver going in motion. Sayin to throw for it on 4th. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it in more than enough for
Stop pressing my fucking nigga, bro. Stop pressing my fucking nigga, bro.
Of this offense. 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field.
He gonna stop, bro. He gonna stop fucking man blitzing me, bro. He not learning. He not learning, bro. I'm sitting here watching that shit. Oh my God. Yeah, please, bro. Please, bro.
Down at the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback.
We're hooping there. We're good. I'm happy. I know what look I want. I know what look I don't want.
Ole Miss offense onto the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own.
It's consistent, bro.
Watch
It's
the offensive
consistent.
line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right.
Oh.
Makes the right read, gets a nice pass.
Bro, my whole playbook is fucked up. What the fuck is going on?
Options after that big pickup on first down.
He's going to run the football. I know he is. I'm just going to tell you now. Chamberlain's just running the football right here.
Pressure coming.
Oh, never mind.
And down he goes.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around. And I think they got used to it in the first half. And now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
I'll tour by out there. While I
No
figure it out.
secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, fool. Is he serious? Is this what we're doing?
If I'm on offense.
Who is not rushing? Oh, I'm not rushing the
Can you
quarterback.
believe
Okay.
this? The offense is going for it on fourth down.
I'm not rushing the quarterback. This is the one time I will.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here's a heat. He's on the move.
This is the one and only time I will use it to D-line.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent. You just
Like dog, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. This nigga is hilarious, fool. Like,
you now get an opportunity here in the second half.
I'm just gonna take the sack. I'm just gonna take the sack, bro. The one nigga who was going to be open, he went to him.
Get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. Second and long working here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Well, my receiver blocked.
That's
actually a pretty decent play.
Get to him on that
but because my receiver doesn't block,
that's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really
I don't got
downhill,
a play call for this
nice
shit.
job getting him to the ground.
Yeah, I do.
The last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long.
And identify him. More than likely, it's some type of weird.
Saying from the gun on third down. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, wow.
Trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth
That's on me.
down.
I could have timed it better.
And here comes the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Absolutely center cut. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Cunningham. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. There he goes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm flip kicking the rest of this game. I don't care. You got two touchdowns like that. I'm flip kicking the rest of
I'll
this
tell
game.
you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right. You guys, they're desperate. They're down. He has to block.
Looking for a crease. It's Jackson.
Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Is someone going to win a block? Or are we just going to keep sitting here fucking twiddling our thumbs with each other? Like, come on, bro. I know it's about to be, oh, no,
Bringing the heat.
I'll slide.
Protect the
I'll slide.
gets down without taking a hit.
Not the money.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, get some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Why can't? All right.
Might be changing the route. From the gun on third down, say it. Steps away. Pressure's there and he lets it go. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Shit, he just stole himself. That's what he get though. Playing like that.
The offense comes back out with a new set of
We're gonna
downs
try
after
this
the
out,
penalty.
obviously.
From the gun, the ground game. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit.
Like, does he not see that he has a safety?
Getting the TFL.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
All I have to do is not
It'll be
throw
second
a
down
fucking
as we open the final stanza.
If I can do that, it'll be good.
Some early movement along the offensive
Yo,
line.
bro, can we lock the fuck in? Like, bro, lock the fuck in, gang.
Take the penalty.
Like, we're not getting looks like that too often, bro. Like, lock the fuck in.
With a false start will back them up 5. It's second and long. He spins that thing down the middle.
What?
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Oh,
Got room
boy.
on the return. The 30.
Well, there's no quitting this defense. Now. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the
I don't even know what happened, bro. Like,
still, they've got guys
I started
out
trying to just time that bitch
the way they're
and
coached to play. They're playing with
it's a bad
outstanding
pass,
effort,
bro.
trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Great place to start for this offense. He's got it on the right.
I need to block 2 people, bro. I need to block 2 people, bro. Oh my god. A receiver just blocked 2 people, dog.
And he finds this guy again on the outside. I tell you what, man, like just that's the matchup down here in this part of the field. You find your guy that you trust and you get him the football. He does the rest. I tell you what, I thought he was going to score for a second and get in, but now set up with this offense, first and goal in a great situation.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game up. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
I'm about to get that.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So here comes the Buckeye offense.
Run the ball's not working. So we
That
don't
last
sit here.
score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
I'm fine with
And
that.
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, I love the effort
All
by
right.
the quarterback.
Okay.
He
He's sitting
extends the
back
play.
in some type of.
Right away, there's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
I'm about to get so pissed, bro. Cause like they're about to come untouched.
Quarterback adjusting
Like
the
I know they're
pattern.
about to come untouched through the middle, bro.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You've put up a bunch of yards throwing the football. You've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Taking it the other way. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
There goes the lead.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position
maybe I'll
to run out the clock,
there.
try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lacy.
That's why you play.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Touchdown, Rebels! They've got the lead here.
Bro, this nigga's not good, bro.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Throwing, say it. Rushes on him. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Oh, I fucking
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
It's always
Run the gun on 3rd down, St. Clair. Moving away from pressure. He'll get rid of it. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
Nah, bro, you just won that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pocket breaking down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
What?
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the 4th quarter. One possession.
You just missed the catch at that point, game.
You're
gonna lose the game, bro. I lost the game now, bro. It's over.
Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Pulls and fires complete.
Like, bro, like, at some point, like, they can't keep getting away with it, right? No, it's not true. They're going to get away with it all.
You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Trying to run, it's Lacey. Got enough space. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it in for 6 more points. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late,
it's my fault, bro. I threw 2 picks back to back, bro. If we'll get home out 11:30, it's not going to be bad.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Like, bro, can we, like, come on, bro. Can we block, bro? Can we please block for a fucking second, bro? Like, that's why we're fucking losing the game, bro. Y'all stop fucking blocking, gang.
To fumble for the offense is the fumbler. St. Clair. Under fire. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
St. Clair from the gun on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some space. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man there. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. St. Clair. Here comes the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
We have to.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
You know, with that scramble play, you got to give it to him. He's trying everything he can do just to get this home crowd back into this game and get them loud again. He's trying to build momentum. Really nice
what is
job
going
scrambling
on?
out of danger there.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
They're obviously trailing, but in college football, it ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
And I'm not surprised by the decision-making of this QB. Like, I would go there, too. Like, he's been the go-to guy, man. He's already got 2 touchdown passes on the day. So I'm going to take shots because I believe in my wide
receiver. Like, bro, then you're clicking off. Like, this nigga's a bitch, bro. Oh, my God. This nigga's a bitch, bro.
That's not the last ball he'll throw his way.
Oh, I can't do nothing, so I got to click off, too, bro. Like,
St. Clair. Throws for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Like, you missed the field goal.
And wait, they've made a decision here, and they're sending out the field goal unit, hoping to get a sure 3.
That's it.
That is no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Give me 1 second. You already took me. You already know she's stupid. Hey, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, shit. Just drive safely back to the crib, and yeah. Well, I just want you to drive safely back to the crib and shit. I mean, I already know you know that you got camp issue tomorrow and how important that shit is. So, yeah. What happened?